Yes, HIC family members, this is Willie Martin. I just wanted to say a few things on this, the closing of the HIC session 1. It was a very good class, and I enjoyed all of the instructions and the information that was presented in it. I appreciate what Dan Sifu has brought to the table. I can't say too much about, say enough about how he went into depths to get to the point of teaching us and showing us about ourselves, things that we probably never thought of and things we can use in use going forward, especially the part about our lower selves and how it tends to get in our way and tend to try to throw us off track. And these are some of the things that we have to be to battle with. It's not the skill set that we might be concerned about, because we can learn these kinds of things, but it's that mindset that we have to get focused and engaged on, and be aware of, that things that come up to trip us up, those are the things that have gotten in our way over time, and things that have hindered our progress up to this point. So we got to be aware of those. Those are really the meat of a good training program, to get yourself to take a look at yourself. Look at the things that you've done, the things you've not done, and the reason why. So this is important for the success of going forward, and whether we are going to let ourselves be controlled or dominated by our lower selves, or are we going to find ways or employ mechanisms to keep it in check, these kinds of things. So I really appreciate that part of it, and a lot of times we go through life and not even knowing some of the things that get in our way, the reasons why. And this is key. This is a very key element into looking at why we do what we do, and why we've maybe not have enjoyed the success we expect we should have had, especially if we know we are capable of doing these things and didn't do them. So this is very, very important. Very, very important. It's a little different, a great deal in magnitude of difference in some of the way teachings have been taught over time. Not really focusing on the self, but focusing on the material. So this is a good appreciation, and we're looking forward to continuing the process. I know it's been challenging. It's a lot of late nights on the East Coast, but you do what you got to do, and we have a saying that trouble don't last always. So which goes to say that don't expect for to be in the ditch forever. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. So anyhow, to our HIC family members, we look to continue to be in communication with you. Maybe it may not have been as much as I would have liked because of the workload, but not making excuses for it either. Just looking forward down the road. You know, there are in the track race, there are the sprinters, there are the middle distance runners, and then there are the long distance runners. Well, I was always the miler, so I was a long distance runner. So I'm expecting it to be a little distance on this thing, and continue on with it. As long as life, health, and strength is with us, let's continue on. Thanks, and we hope to see you soon.